So kids, today we are going to learn about what is journaling and how do you do it. Now, before we get into journaling, let's understand the history of my journaling life, okay? I have journaled for as long as I can remember, and I just love the idea of it because I am somebody who overthinks a lot, who stresses a lot about life, and journaling has pretty much helped me with my life. From 2010 to 2024, I have maintained a journal. Now, you guys must be like, Ayman, wow, you've maintained so many journals. Where are they? Can we see them? Absolutely not, because I burned them. Yes, if you guys think I'm kidding, I'm not. I have actually torn all the pages of my journals and I've put it in the trash because I don't want anybody to ever read my deepest, darkest thoughts. It is my personal fear. It's my biggest fear, honestly. Somebody reading my journals, because I confide in my journal so much. I write down every single thing that I'm thinking about, and it is kind of dangerous if it gets in the hands of the wrong people, okay? However, I have not burnt my 2024 journal yet, so that's that. Now, you guys must be like, Ayman, what exactly are you writing in this journal that is so freaking personal? Now, that's a secret I'll never tell. So let's start with the basics, shall we? A journal is just a fancy word for a book, okay? A book where you can write down all your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings is called a journal. There are two kinds of journaling that I personally know. You guys may know more, but I will tell you what I know, okay? So the first kind of journal that you can own is a book that looks like this. Your journal is your best friend because no matter what you write in it, it will keep the secret to itself. Unless your journal gets in the hands of the wrong people and then they read it and they judge you. So that is what a journal is. You open a book and you write down anything and everything that you are thinking about. For example, today is the 1st of January 2025. It's just an example, guys. I woke up and I went to college and something extremely embarrassing happened. Like, I made a fool out of myself in front of the entire class. I told the wrong answer of the math problem. So this is really bothering me and I'm really embarrassed. So what do? I go home and write down every single thing that I'm thinking about in my journal. And oh my god, I can't tell you how relieving it feels. Basically, writing down something that is bothering you, that is stressing you out, really makes you feel so much better because you literally feel like you're opening up to somebody. You're literally letting go of what you're feeling. So when you write down these thoughts that are bothering you, it really takes a lot of load out of your chest. It makes you feel lighter. And it really feels like somebody's hearing you out. And we all love somebody who can hear us out without judging us, right? Journaling is a personal choice. You can choose to journal every single day of your life, or you can journal every time something is bothering you and it's stressing you out. Your journal is your best friend, so come to it whenever you feel like it. Now, of course, I write down everything and anything that I'm thinking about because it helps me de-stress and relaxes me. But another reason why I write down everything and anything that I'm thinking about is because it helps me self-reflect. Now, what does self-reflect mean? Now, let's take an example because I am best at explaining things with examples. So, for example, you've had a fight with your best friend. Now, you go back home after the fight and you write down the entire fight that happened on your journal. Sometimes what journaling does to your brain is it actually helps you detangle the whole fight and actually helps you understand who was wrong, who was right, how did it escalate. Because of the fact that you're writing down from start to the end what exactly happened, sometimes you yourself are detangling the whole situation and you yourself can understand what went wrong, where it went wrong, etc., whose fault was it really. One thing you guys need to understand about journaling is that you need to be completely honest with yourself and write down exactly what you are thinking and what you are feeling. You really need to trust your journal and write like as if nobody is ever going to read it in your life. Now, if anybody ends up reading a journal, that is your problem, not mine. This is why I burn all my journals, because I have such major trust issues. I'm so scared somebody will read them. So I personally just tear and throw every single journal that I own, but you guys can keep it for yourself. Moving on, the second kind of journal is called the bullet journal. Now, why is it called a bullet journal? Because it is not like your empty canvas where you can write whatever you feel like, okay? Bullet journals are basically meant for planning your entire week out, your entire month out, or even your year out. It is a planner, it is a to-do list, and it is basically an organized version of a journal. And this is what it looks like inside. Wow! with an empty journal, you have to kind of be a little creative about what you want to write on it, okay? But with a bullet journal, the bullet journal itself will tell you what to write. Top priorities written over here, things to remember, habit tracker, and sleep log. For top priorities, you can write down your top 5 goals of the week. For example, you would like to be on time for classes, you would like to drink more water, you would like to start going to the gym. And then things to remember, for example, you want to remind yourself that you have to take your cat to the vet. So maybe that you can write it here. Habit tracker, whatever habits you want to develop. For example, you want to drink more, you want to work out more. And last but not the least, we have sleep log. So you can log in the amount of sleep you've gotten on that particular day. So bullet journals are very self-explanatory, and I don't really have to explain what a bullet journal does. And a bullet journal can help you plan for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year, anything that you want. Now, for those people who are going to be like, Ayman, I really like this idea of a bullet journal and I really want to own one, but they are way too freaking expensive. What do I do? I got you. Now, you guys must be like, Ayman, for somebody who knows how expensive journals are, you own quite a lot of them. Do you guys really want to know the secret to how I own so many journals? These journals are sent to me by brands as PR. I talk about journaling so much on my Snapchat stories that brands have reached out to me and been like, hey, we love that you love journaling. Now we want to send you our PR package. So that is how I own so many journals, guys. I love my life. But anyways, there was a time when I wasn't able to afford these journals. Even now, I don't buy these journals. They are being sent to me. But anyways, so back when I was 13, 14 years old, when I used to go to school, I used to journal religiously even back then. So how did I manage to maintain a bullet journal back then? Now here's my little secret. I made my own bullet journal. Yeah. It is extremely time consuming, but if you really want to own a bullet journal, you will do this, okay? What you are going to do is buy a blank book like this one and then go to Pinterest and type bullet journal, okay? Once you type that, you will get a lot of templates on Pinterest that you can draw and copy and put it on your blank sheet. So once you do that, you can own your very own bullet journal. Trust me, I have done it for years, okay? Only recently I've been able to own these fancy bullet journals, but I'm telling you, for years I've literally drawn my own bullet journal and I've maintained bullet journals. So don't let money come in between you and your journaling dreams, guys. If you want to do it, you will do it. If you guys have any more questions related to journaling, make sure to put them down in the comment section below and I will reply to as many of you guys as I can. Or if there are way too many questions, then maybe I'll make another video about this. We'll see. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining my class. Class is dismissed. Like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.